This next tutorial is going to show you how to create a WordPress blog. Now, by now you've already logged into blog.ecu.edu and created your WordPress blog site. The next step to completing your assignments is to actually create pages within WordPress to add to your blog. So you've got the WordPress app downloaded onto your iPad. I have found mine very slow to react and constantly saying it's loading and processing. So I've also used just Safari and logged into, as you can see, blog.ecu.edu sites my access to my page or my blog site, and created my blog through a browser as opposed to using the app. Now, hopefully you'll find that the app works maybe a little bit better on yours, but for mine, it just takes too long to process and I'm not that patient. So you'll start by accessing your sites. Now, for you, most of you should have just one site. I'm going to be using my Haji blog site. And I'm going to start off with actually the bottom portion, which is appearance. So we're going to begin by going to themes, and there's a couple of different themes that you can choose from. You can choose your preference. I've got the 2011 theme selected and activated on mine, so you would just click on the theme and it would activate the theme on your blog site. So next I can click on the title and tag. So if I don't like what's listed there, for example, currently it shows just another web blog. I don't particularly like that. So in this case, I'm going to put 5389 course. And then I can save and publish that, and you'll see that it appears on my blog. You can choose different colors to change things on your pages. Again, a lot of this is your preference. I don't have specifics that I'm requiring in terms of what you're creating on your blog page, only that you complete the assignments that I asked for. So once I've gone through all of these areas, such as colors and layout and header, I'm going to go ahead and save and close and go back to my dashboard. The next thing I want to do is have you access the menus. And what's important here is that for your blog, you want to create menus that go across the top of your page. And you can see here that I've got a couple of different tabs. And we're just going to create a tab literally for every module for the course. So we'll put module 3, and we will create module 4, and so forth. So now you've got the, although we're not going through all of them, you can see how you can create the different menus. And we're going to come back up here to our pages. And we're going to create a new page for our blog. Now, in this case, for each module, you're going to have to create, at minimum, a blog that encompasses your research, analysis, annotated bib, Pearl trees, vodcast, reflection blog. And you'll also have to create another page for your photo 25 project. And as it gets closer to your final, you'll obviously be creating a blog page for your final project. So let's begin just by creating a new page. We click on Add New Page, and you can title it, if this is your research analysis podcast assignment 1, you can just put down assignment 1. And here's where you would add basically all of the information that you have to include for your research analysis. So you might begin by typing in some information. You might include a reflection piece. And then you'll also want to include your vodcast that you created using YouTube. So in that case, I know although I've provided a tutorial on that, we'll just give you a little overview. You start with the bracket, type in YouTube space, and here's where you're going to place the code that you get from YouTube that links to your blog. And then literally you close out the bracket. Now you have a variety of tools here within your blog work environment that'll allow you to input and change different information. So if I want to bold something, you know, they're very similar to the tools that you have available in like Microsoft Office products. You can if I can get down to it here. Add a link by clicking on the link, and it opens up an insert link area, and this is where you can key in a link if you're sharing a website. So let's just say I'm putting in and I can choose to have that link open up in a new window, which is often very helpful. And you can see now that information is in a different color because I've added a link to it. It has the spell check. You can maximize the window that you're working within. This is the one that I just clicked on is called the kitchen sink. And what that does is it just brings up some more formatting options for you. And then the last one here is uploading a video or a URL. In this case, I've given you what you need to include to embed in your video within your page. Now, we want to take off allow trackbacks and pingbacks. You can, however, put in allow comments, which would allow not only myself to comment on your page, but maybe some of your other classmates. And then when you're finished with this, we'll go ahead and click on publish. Now, when we go into appearance and menus, we'll want to go ahead and click on add assignment 1 and add it to the menu. So right now under module 1, you'll see you've got assignment 1. And then when we go back to our page to view it, you can see here we've got assignment 1 listed. And you can see here that although it doesn't actually go directly to the video because we haven't actually put in anything, it does show the coding that allows you to embed the video. And then you can see here I've got the information in blue, which would link to an actual assignment. And then down here below is where someone could leave a comment. And you can post the comment, and that will appear at the bottom of the screen when people will comment on your page. Now, if we want to return back to editing our blog, we can go back to edit page. And we just continue on. So for example, project 25, which is the photo project, you can add a new page. And we might put in photo 25. In fact, maybe we'll call it M1 photo 25. You can describe what you took in your photos and why you chose them. And then you can click on the Add Media. So if we don't have the material loaded, we need to select our files, choose from existing unless we plan on creating a new one, go into our camera roll, select the file, let it load. Under the title, we can just put M1 for module 1, and then photo 25. We can choose how it's displayed on the page. It's a media file, and then we click insert, and you can see how it's inserted on the page. Again, take off the trackbacks, add allow comments, publish your page, and let's go back to appearance, menus, and let's add our M1 photo to our module 1. And then let's take a gander at our site again. So now we've got assignment 1, and here we've got the M1 photo 25 assignment. And again, your area to comment on it. Now you can see here in the URL area, if I click in here and I hold it down, choose select all, and then copy, I can actually go into the assignment area and click on the comments, hold my finger down, choose paste, post the comment. So now when I've asked you to comment on my assignment page, you're able to actually link your page to mine. And this is how you will be submitting your assignments using the WordPress blog that you create. Hopefully this is it's a quick overview, but it's making some sense for you. I've provided lots of tutorials, not all of them created by myself, that you'll be able to access, and I'll be providing some other ones as well as the class progresses.